chandelier. Now, this was sold out back in April. That's before I even got here. So when they got it back, I heard everyone talking about it like, oh, it's back. Here it is. The one that sold out quickly and people missed out. So maybe you were one that missed out on it. Maybe you were the one that wanted it. You had your eye on it. Maybe it was even in your shopping bag and all of a sudden it disappeared because it was sold out. Now is your chance. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is 200 faux crystals. It lights up beautifully. It's that nice, subtle, soft, beautiful golden light. It's the way to add that kind of elegance, that refined, high-end look without paying that high-end price. Today, it's $39.95. It's on 3 flexible payments of $13.32. And one of my favorite things about this, besides the fact that it comes fully assembled, so it's very easy, all you have to do is hang it, is the timer on it. So if you are hanging it up very high, like you're seeing there in the video, you never have to touch it again once you set that timer. It will just come on and it will turn off. It takes 3 AAA batteries, which are also included. This is extremely popular. So if you are shopping with me this morning, take a close look. If you have your eye on this, or maybe you want to buy multiple, maybe you want to buy a couple of these to put around the house, I would make your decision quickly because these tend to go very fast. To tell us all about it, our guest this morning is Chad Allen. Hey, Chad, how are you, my friend?
I'm well. Good morning, Ty. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my home. Happy spring. Finally, we're here.
Happy spring. Yeah, Chad, right. You know, I said earlier, like, this was before I came to, before I was here, working here, this had sold out. And when this came back and I heard people around talking like, oh, it's back. The host saying, oh, thank goodness it's back. And I was like, what is everyone talking about? I see what they're talking about now.
Yeah, and in fact, some of the reviews even talk about, you know, only picking up one. If there's one mistake you can make today, it's only getting one chandelier, because when you talk to interior designers, and I'll give you my expert tip as well, you buy lighting in 2s or 3s. You don't ever buy them in 5s or 7s, right? Nothing like that. But 2s or 3s, because if you find a place for this, if you're picturing a place for this beautiful chandelier that I'll tell you about in just a second, if you know the place for the first one, ask yourself one question. Could I use a second to balance my design? And if that answer is yes, I would recommend getting it today, because Ty is so right. I know how these go because I've done this for a few years now with this. And this chandelier is actually 4 different tiers, 212 crystals, faux crystals on this entire chandelier, 212. It's almost hard to wrap your brain around. On the very top is that battery pack. You're right, batteries are included. You have nothing else to purchase. And then there's a little rubberized switch there. Once you turn the switch on, oh, that is a great shot. That is the money shot right there, because look at the light. Now take a look at the walls, the tables, the chairs. That's not a pattern on those furniture items. That is the light and the crystals throwing off that shaded area. That's what it does. I mean, you probably can't see it, but look, if you take a look at my face and my sweater here, do you see how if I move it a little bit, you can sort of see the shadows come across my face? It's very light. Obviously, those are windows. It's the daytime here. So imagine it at nighttime, right? So that one LED light in the center is going to illuminate from the inside out. It's going to cast a shadow from these crystals, these beautiful crystals, all over wherever you have it. And keep in mind, if you're wondering, will this match my decor, or I'm not sure if it'll match my my design, it's crystal, it's clear. That's why interior designers decorate with clear things, silver things, mirrored things, because it takes on the environment around it. So it's going to take that light, it's going to throw it through the crystals at night, but even in the daytime, let me turn this off. Look how stunning it is in the day. I have a ring light and some outdoor light, that's it. If the sun, if I would raise that shade and let the sun come in and hit it, it would totally, you know, bounce off the crystals and just become a piece of artwork all on its own. But the 4 tiers, the 212 crystals, the included battery pack, and then, Ty, you may be able to get a better shot, but around each of the brims, and there's 4 of them, they're actually embroidered. They're actually not embroidered, but they're, it looks like embroidery. They're designed.
Yeah, it's that little detail. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
They skimped on nothing. Like, they could have said, like, oh, let's just make that a flat silver. Nobody will care.
Yeah,
They took
right.
it to like the next level.
Yeah, it really is. And to have that look, why do we put these kind of beautiful pieces of art and this lighting and these chandeliers in our homes? It's not just for the beautiful look, but that feel and that movement and that eye-catching sense. Now you can get all of that elegance, that high-end look without paying that high-end price. You don't have to pay. I mean, I don't know, a chandelier like this, you know, $2,000, $3,000. If it was real crystal, you don't need to do that. Wherever you're hanging it up, wherever you're balancing because you're getting two of them, that shadow that it casts has all the same effects without that high price. Today, it's $39.95. That's right, $39.95. Take advantage of those 3 flexible payments. So for $13.32 plus the shipping, we are going to go ahead and ship this out to you. It comes fully assembled. All you have to do is decide where to hang it. And Chad, I want to ask you, I said earlier, one of my favorite things was that I can hang it up somewhere high and I don't need a remote control. I don't need to climb up there and turn it off and on. There's the timer. Can you tell us more about the timer and how that works?
Absolutely. It's a smart timer built in. So once you turn it on the first time, just turn it on at the time you want it to come on every single night. So if you hit that button the first time at 6 o'clock at night, 6 p.m., it will stay on from 6 p.m. to midnight, 6 hours on, 18 hours off. But every night at 6 p.m., it will come on for you. You never, ever have to get back on the ladder or touch it or play with it ever again. As Ty was pointing out, it comes fully assembled. In fact, it's actually flat packed. This is an indoor-outdoor chandelier, folks. Okay, look, so as you take it out of the box, this is how it comes, fully assembled just like that. Let me show you one more time because I know it's sort of funny to look at, but it comes in a box that's completely flat packed. Imagine my hands are, you know, the box. But
right.
When you open it up and you take it out, it's already done. You don't have to put every single crystal on here. Not at all. When the wind is blowing outside and the rain's coming and it's, you know, you're like, oh goodness, my chandelier's outside. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to stress about that at all. When you put the batteries in and you flip that switch the first time, you never ever have to do anything again. In fact, unlike a normal traditional chandelier, like you may have in your living room, right? Like a big chandelier, you don't have to hire an electrician. You don't have to run any wires. You don't have to have a drill because normally a chandelier, you have to drill into the studs of your home. It's got to get into the frame so it can hang up. No. This thing comes fully assembled, comes out of the box like this, has a little O-ring on top. You hang it from any hook, any chain, any nail, both sides of the night, above the bathtub, above your vanity where you put your makeup on. How about your child's room or your room, above each nightstand?
Oh, yeah.
Hang it from a chain. Oh my goodness, Ty.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
The places to hang it are almost unlimited.
Yeah.
But the big part of this is, and why people have picked this up year after year, and they're always mad if they only buy one, and they come back for a second, is because the crystals look so real. They're clear.
They really do. What a great way to easily, quickly upgrade a room, upgrade wherever it is, wherever you're putting it, to bring that luxury feel, to immediately bring that high-end feel to wherever that you are putting it. And hey, how about this? Remember I said earlier, if you don't have the HSN credit card and you sign up for the HSN credit card today, that we'll give you two $20 bills. We'll give you $40 right off the top of your first single item purchase. Well, all of a sudden now, this $39.95 price becomes zero. You're just paying for the shipping and handling. And that's it. And we're going to ship it out to you. That's it. So if this is your single item price and you're going to sign up for the HSN credit card today, we're going to get, if you're buying two of them, then really you're buying one. You're getting two of them for that price, for that $39.95 price. So that may be a great combination for you today. That's something to think about. And I want to point out something that Chad said kind of quickly, and I want to make sure that we're clear on this. You said indoor and outdoor. Chad, we have it outside right now, and the way the sun is dancing off of it, it's really stunning. It's really beautiful. But I got to say, I kind of thought, well, we're just hanging it outside because that's where we are today. But that's an option. You can hang it outside as well.
You are 100% correct. As we all know, even as the viewers, the quality assurance at HSN is on point, right? So this is rated for indoors or outdoors. The only reason we really say it's indoors is because so many customers were hanging it indoors. When we first started to present this here, we were like, it's an outdoor chandelier all day long. In fact, even in the presentation on hsn.com, I hung it from a tree branch. I mean, I was hanging it literally from the tree where I would hang like a hanging planter, outside on the balcony, the lanai, out by the pool, out by the
Yes.
dock,
Oh.
you name it. Covered patios. It's all good. Everything's fine. Now, if you're going to be in a hurricane, take it inside because you might lose it. But,
Yeah, take everything inside. Yes.
take everything inside. And that's about it. But it is rated for outdoors. That button is completely rubberized.
Oh.
And in the last few seconds here, I'm going to show you on and off one more time.
Yes.
So that's when the light is off. It's just as pretty on as it is off. So when the sun is hitting this, you're going to really see those crystals. And then at night, when that light comes on automatically, by the way, I'm flipping the switch, but it has that smart timer right there. That's inside at my townhouse, and I just love the way it casts the shadows over everything.
I know. Take a look at your screen. Sorry, Chad, but if you're shopping with me this morning, Chad pointed this out earlier. Take a look at your screen. Chad, talk us through what are we seeing there?
Well, that's not wallpaper. That's not any design. All the little shadows on the walls, the tables, the chairs, it's all coming from the crystal chandelier. The light is on the inside of the chandelier. And when you put a light on the inside of a chandelier and illuminate from the inside out, it casts that shadow of all the beautiful crystals all over everything. So imagine this in your bedroom at night and it's kicking on and you see it and you're laying in bed and you go, oh, that is so beautiful. Or outside having that glass of wine on the lanai, you are going, okay, look. In the last 10 seconds, if you only pick up one, I don't mean to harp on it, but I'm just telling you for real, because I get a lot of messages on my Facebook page, Ty. This is stunning.
I bet you do. It really is. Now I get it why everyone was so excited that it's back in stock. Chad, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. Always great to see you, my friend.
You're very welcome. Bye, Ty.
Real quick, I don't want to let you go quite yet. Can you hang out for a minute? Because we've got something else that maybe you can tell us about. It's that storage scooter. Are you?
Yes.
If you're there, look, Chad.